Hi, welcome back to Stress Free Glamour. I'm going to be going over a daytime and nighttime smoky eye. Kind of excited about this. The daytime smoky eye is perfect for work, and then the nighttime smoky eye is really great for a date. So first of all, I have my Fenty foundation on. This is in color 210. This is the Pro Filter. I really like this one a lot. And then for my concealer, I have the NARS. This is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading. My eyes are not the greatest. And this is in Cannella. And then I also have face powder on, or a finishing powder on. And this is the Fenty finishing powder in butter. Can't even talk today. Okay, so then I have my eyebrows on. Eyebrows I have to be on. So this is Essence Make Me Brow. I love this. This is Blondie Brows. This is the lighter color of the one I talked about last week, and I really like that one a lot. Then I also have the Anastasia Brow Wiz on, and this is medium brown. I like this one. And then also I have MAC, and this is Shape and Shade Brow Tint. And this is in Fling. I do like this one. I like the marker end of it. I couldn't care less about the powder end of it. I never use it. And for bronzer, I have on my Marc Jacobs bronzer, and this is in Tantric, and you can see my reflection, all kinds of reflections. I like this a lot. And then I have Anastasia powder bronzer, and this is in Tawny. This is what I have on my cheeks, my blush, or in lieu of blush. So that's what I have on already. Now I have my Naked Smoky palette. A lot of people have this. This is a popular palette. I did pick this up fairly inexpensive. It was like $25 around Christmas time. So this one, really pretty colors. We'll start off with the lighter shades and kind of more of the brown shades, and then we'll focus on the darker shades for the nighttime eye. So here we go. So first thing first, let's see if I can find a brush. I'm going to start off with the color 13. That's the lightest shade over here. And I'm going to be putting that all over my eyelids. I am using a Real Techniques medium shadow brush. So I'm going to be looking at my mirror over here. And because my eyesight is not fantastic, I may have to look closely. Getting that all over the lid just gives us a nice base. Okay. The one thing that you have to worry about with these eyeshadows is there is a decent amount of fallout. Even though they have a tremendous amount of pigment, they've got great color, but you do have a tendency to have some fallout. So I do have my handy dandy little fan brush that helps with cleanup. So the next I'm going to take is Combust, this second shade over here, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. And then a little bit above the crease. So all over the lid and a little bit above the crease. I should say all over the mobile lid, the part that moves. And slightly above the crease. Really subtle. I'm now switching to a new Morph brush that I have. This is the Morph X Jaclyn Hill brush, and this is JH39. So I like this one because it's great for underneath the eyelid, or I should say the lower eyelid, not underneath the eyelid, but the lower eyelid, and it just deposits a small amount of color there. Okay, this is still pretty light, so I'm going to go with, we'll go with this really pretty shade over here. This, let's go with actually Radar, because it's a shimmery shade, but it's much darker. So we're going to start building on that smoky eye. And we're going to bring it all over the lid, once again, and above the crease slightly. The big thing about smoky eyes is all about layering. So you want to layer, 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 building on it. And the great thing about a smoky eye is you can mess it up and it'll still look good. Well, mostly good. I mean, you can really, really mess it up, but you also want to bring it out past the corner of the eye. And then we'll take a little bit of radar and we'll go underneath the eye. I'm sorry, I'm looking really, really closely at my mirror because my eyesight is absolutely horrible. Okay. Then what we'll do is I'm knocking everything over here. We're going to go with an eyeliner. Now I'm going to build on top of the eyeliner, but the eyeliner is Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the color Hustle, which is kind of like a brown, but maybe with a little bit of pewter in it. So I'm going to put that on my eyelid. And knock other stuff over. For as bad as my eyesight is, I think I'm doing a pretty okay job on the eyeliner. Okay, now the part that I'm not overly excited about, but I will deal with for a smoky eye, is putting a little bit on the waterline. Just a little touch. And then let's kind of smoke it up a bit. So I'm grabbing a smudger brush. This is by It Brushes. I bought this a while ago, and I like it. I just don't know if they're selling it anymore. It was a limited edition. It's called Smudger. Anyway, I'm going to go with the color Password, which is a darker color over here. And we're just going to kind of smudge underneath the eye. Hence the name Smudger. And this is a color Password. You can just have some fun with that. And we'll go on top of the eyeliner. Okay. Now I'm going to grab my fan brush. Just take some of that excess fallout that's falling on top of the cheeks. And we've got a pretty simple, very basic daytime smoky eye. Nothing too dramatic, very work tasteful, especially if you're working in a business environment. If you're working in more of a fun environment as opposed to an office environment, you can obviously get away with a lot more. So I'm going to put some mascara on. This is Maybelline, what is it? Total Temptation. Maybelline Total Temptation, and this is in Very Black. And I like it. Inexpensive, very inexpensive. Oh, I got a little bit of a glob there. That looks kind of weird. And once again, when we go through this, I mentioned last week that I believe in putting on 3 coats of mascara. Once again, I have no idea why, but I like putting on the 3 coats of mascara. As I said, I think I heard it somewhere. I'm trying to remember where. Might have been maybe Wayne Goss. I really like his videos. He's got great videos out there. Big fan of his. I don't think I just don't remember where I heard it elsewhere. I do like the brush on this because I feel like it separates everything out. And let's see here. Yeah. We'll go with the last coating. So thank you for your patience while I have to look really closely because my eyes are absolutely atrocious. Okay, so now I'm going to take this eye to a nighttime eye. So I'm going to have a little bit of fun with it. So, let's see here. I'm going to go with this color here called Dagger. Dagger right over here. I think that's a kind of a pretty gray shade. So I'm just taking the brush that I had on earlier, or used earlier, and smudge that around. And my eyelashes are a little wet, so that kind of messed that up, but it's okay. I'll fix that in a little bit. So I'm going to take a clean brush. This is Jaclyn Hill JH33. We're gonna kind of smudge that around. I like that color a lot. Okay, and we're gonna go back with our JH39 brush. Same with the dagger. Go underneath, kind of close that loop. And kind of blend. And the nice thing is, as this breaks down, it's only gonna look more smoldery, more sexy, more nightimey. Okay. Looks like I smudged a little bit here. And let's fix that out. Okay. Then for eyeliner, I have Uzi. This is also Urban Decay, the 24/7. And we're going to put that on the upper lid. And we're also going to put a little bit on the waterline here. Nothing too dramatic, but obviously it makes the eye much more dramatic. And I'm going to see if I can fix what I messed up with my mascara when I start putting on eyeshadow. It has improved slightly. Okay. So, left side would be a daytime smoky eye. The right side would be a nighttime smoky eye. Real simple, easy. Just a lot of smudging. And I hope you like it. I hope you have a great day and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.